This is Carl at National RV Detroit, and I'm going to walk through this 2020 Starcraft Superlight model 242RL. Alright, so here I am on the door side, moving towards the rear. So you know down here you have a quick connect LP fitting, okay? Storage, the spray port here to hook a spray hose up to. I'll show you more about that in a little bit. These holes basically, let me look and see what we've got here to make sure. Basically the slide room can be cranked manually, and there's a shaft. If you go past that hole to the frame, there's a shaft with a pin in it that you can turn to actually crank the slide out manually if you had to. Alright, that's your vent for the vent hood, or the range hood I should call it, over the stove. You always want this baffle to flap freely when you're venting, otherwise keep it shut when you're just traveling or in storage. Okay, so this is your water heater on the outside here. You can see the plug is right here. Okay, right now it's empty, of course, because it's winterized. Battery charger if you chose. You have a power awning also. Power tongue jack. Keep in mind you can pull this cap off and crank it using a 3/4 inch socket or a 3/4 inch crank. That's in case it fails on you. Like I said, you have got two LP tanks with automatic changeover regulator, and then you have a deep cycle marine battery. This is where your power cord hooks up. It's a 30 amp, 30 foot long cord. Your water station is right here. Stick is open. Okay. So basically, you put your city water on here, turn it on, and you're ready to go. If you don't have plumbing on the campsite, you can pre-fill your fresh water tank. That would be city mode there. If you flip it like this, if you can see by the drawing here, the hose on here will fill your fresh water tank. So you can pre-fill your tank and then use the onboard pump to pump water. If you're going someplace that doesn't have city water, you can always still use all the plumbing. You just have to carry it in your tank. This is where a quick connect goes also. This is your black tank flush. After you dump your black tank, you can hook a hose up to that, and you can spray out the inside of your black tank. Let's find out here what we got here. So there's your black and gray valves there. Oh, the black is toilet water and waste, the gray is sink and shower water. So you dump the black first, then you dump the gray to clean it out, then you leave the black valve open, put your hose on here, turn it on, and it'll spray the inside of your tank clean. Or clean it anyway. Cleaner. How's that? This housing tells us this is pre-wired for a backup camera. You have a ladder so you can go up and inspect your roof. The manufacturers say every 90 days or so. So you want to send somebody up there or go yourself every 90 days. And once in the spring, once in the middle of the summer, once in the fall, for example. And just check the seals on the roof. Check the roofing material to make sure there's no damage to it from road debris or low branches. Just give it a good look over, make sure it's in good shape. If you find anything, take care of immediately. Okay, so these are the slide room button here to send it in and out. This one here does your awning. Remember, never leave your awning out unattended. Alright, these are your levels here, as you can see. All empty. They graduate up in 1/3 increments. You can turn on your water pump here. You can turn on your electric water heater here, gas here. Just remember, always make sure there's water in the tank, the hot water tank, before you turn it on. Right now it's empty, of course, because it's winterized, so never dry fire it. Your couch, these cushions pull off, of course, and then you can grab it by the front cushion, in front of the cushion, and fold it out into a bed. This tabletop will drop on the cleats to turn it into a bed. Okay, you get a dog bed here. This is your range right here. So it works on gas. This is a sparker right here. You turn it clockwise. So you turn the knob and then light it just like that. Okay. So you got that for either one. Then the oven knob is here. And you have to note that down here, all the way to the bottom, all the way to the back. Let me spark it so you can see it, if you can see it. Sometimes you can. That's a pilot light all the way back there. So you'll come up here to the knob. You'll go. That's off. You'll go to the pilot flame. You'll depress it. Then you're going to spark it with your other hand until it lights down here. After it lights, you're still holding this in. You hold it for another 10 seconds or so, and then go to operating temperature. When you shut the oven off, the pilot light also goes off. So you have to relight it each time you use it. Okay, microwave works like any other microwave. Fan. Okay. This item down here, this device is the power converter. So it converts 110 AC to 12 volt DC. 110 over here, regular household style circuit breakers, and they're all labeled. Then the power is converted to 12 volts over here. They light up. If they light up, that means they blew. You can see them through this perforation here. Also, this is a battery tender. So as long as you're plugged in, it will keep your battery charged. This is your carbon monoxide LP gas detector. One test, another one coming up. And then it beeps very slowly. When it beeps slow like that, it means that there's a low battery. So it does all three things. Let's see, what else have we got here? Obviously your TV, which is self-explanatory. Your sound bar, which has a remote also. It does, you can stream off the USB here. You can hook up with wirelessly with Bluetooth with your phone or tablet. It's got a built-in radio, that sort of thing, so there's a lot you can do with it. Okay, your refrigerator is Norcold gas absorption, so it's on. Then you can see the pilot, but then you pick mode. A is automatic, so that's what you want. That's just electric. That's gas, and that's automatic electric. That's the most common thing right there. It'll run on electric, and if it can't find it, which it can't right now because we're not plugged in, it automatically switched over to gas, as you can see. So if you keep it on auto, you can't go wrong. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything else I missed? Let me look around. Thermostat is, you just hit the mode button and cycle through the options. Fan, which is the air conditioner running without the compressor. Air conditioner, furnace off. Try to always run them on auto when it gives you an option. Sink in the shower work like any other sink and shower. Let me just look in here for a quick second and see. Oops, I'm sorry, if it can't work. I just want to make sure that it just had a standard shower, which it does. Okay, so the toilet, the main thing you have to remember is that's the flush pedal. That's antifreeze coming out right now because it's winterized. But if we hooked up to water, water would come spinning out. So what you have to remember is that the black tank is directly below, and you can't use it dry. So when you first plug in and hook up your water, when you get to the campsite, you'll come inside, step on the pedal, and water will come swirling out. And put about a gallon or so in the tank to so it has a little bit of water to get started. Whenever you start with a dry or empty black tank, you wanna do that. That's important. Escape window. Let's see what else. It's a place to mount a TV and a signal booster for your digital antenna, so you got that. Okay. I think that probably covers it. Let me see here. Okay. Alright, so thanks for purchasing your trailer here at National RV Detroit. Remember what I said about about inspecting your roof every 90 days. That's very important. And also, like I said, the water heater's in bypass right now and it's winterized. So, okay, thank you very much.